All right. Shalom Yashala. Call hello Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Waha Rakak Wadash Barakathum. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat that they're listening. Who I have on here on the screen is I believe she used to be a Edomite woman. I believe she passed a couple of years ago, if I'm not mistaken. In this documentary, it's a small excerpt from a documentary about the newly overturned Roe v. Wade. Roe versus Wade. The whole debacle, as you will. For those who don't know, she was the face of it. And Salaki, if you could bear with me, Baba Kusha, I believe she passed away 5 years ago, but this documentary came out 2 years ago. I believe it was on FX. Let me see. When did she pass? Yep, sure did. Yeah, she passed away. She passed away 5 years ago. Okay, but this clip right here, this is something that came across my timeline, which is real interesting because I really wasn't searching up no information. We just, just particular stuff you may know about historically, but you don't, delve into it. But, through the spirit, come to find out, it was just not really nothing more than folly being pushed, man. And the interesting thing, they got this whole, they try to overturn it in particular states or have the ban on it, but nobody's mentioning the fact this woman was the face of it, and her on her deathbed confession, it was all a lie. It was all made up. And that further goes into the reason why the apostles and elders and the brothers on down, the whole body, let y'all know, man, this place is like, it's not real, man. That's why brothers, love the Matrix so much, because Salaki love the movie so much, the Matrix, because you gotta unplug yourself from this place from time to time, man. Because it's all folly, man. Nothing's real, like literally. You got the whole transhumanism thing popping. You got GMO based foods. You have body parts being added or taken away from, people adding hairlines, just everything's is just, it's just BS, man. It's a thing of falsehood, really, man. But I'm gonna let this excerpt of this play, and Abaratazah, I could grab some scriptures afterwards.
Did they use you as a trophy?
Of course. I was the big fish.
Do you think they would say that you used them?
Well, I think it was a mutual thing. I took their money and they put me out in front of the cameras and told me what to say, and that's what I'd say.
Wow.
I took their money and they put me out in front of the cameras and told me what to say, and that's what I'd say.
Give me an example of what you'd say.
We've gathered here today to pay homage to the children that are being aborted in this abortuary. We're doing this because abortion is wrong. And I, as the former Jane Roe of Roe versus Wade, do regret signing the affidavit for the pro-abortion camps. And that was probably about it.
It was all an act.
Yeah. I did it well, too. I am a good actress. Of course, I'm not acting now. I did it well, too.
that really hurts because, Jakes, it's big stakes. It's all just really big stakes.
I had never heard her say anything like this. Never. But I knew what we were doing. And there were times I was sure she knew. And I wondered, is she playing us? What I didn't have the guts to say was, because I know damn well we're playing her. What we did with Norma was highly unethical. The jig is up.
And I believe I mentioned her name at the beginning of the lesson. Her name is Norma McCorvey, man. You know, you heard it from the horse's mouth. You heard that Edomite right there who said, hey, the jig is up. Okay, the jig is up. That's why the Lord, you know, put the spirit on the men that you love to hate through the spirit and power of Yahweh Sham to tell the truth. Okay, this is Psalm 58, verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Okay. And here it is. Y'all have indoctrinated these these out of control ass women, females or what have you. And they just, you know, they're just completely out of order. You know, surely things should be turned upside down, alluding to prophecy. But man, this is never brought up. This documentary and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's other interviews that she was like, nah, you know, no, it wasn't true. I wasn't I wasn't R word. You know, for those who don't know, I'm worded in that way specifically so the video Abaratazar won't be snatched down. Okay. So she wasn't great. I'll say it. I believe that's a safe word, being great. So that was the whole premise of that. Okay, for the Roe v. versus Wade thing. But it never happened. She was paid to be the face of it. She said that was her confession. And if I'm not mistaken, damn near 40, anywhere from, I'll be fair, anywhere from 30 to 35 years ago, she was like, yeah, it wasn't right. You know what I did? I wasn't telling the truth. None of it happened. Okay? None of it happened. Okay? So we're this place, man. This Matrix, man, is something else, man. Babylon the Great is something else. This is Psalm 144. Call all Yabashim Yashah. Verse 11. Rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children, okay, whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is a right hand of falsehood. Okay. So those strange children are who? These heathen nations, and the numero uno heathen nation is who? Esau, man. Okay. And 2/3 of our people who follow the indoctrination of can also be seen as strange children, you know, even though they're, you know, the seed of Yashrial, but like the scriptures say, ye are your father, the devil. 2/3 of our people who are Edomite apologists, okay, who always making excuses for okay, because when this new overturning act came out, the so-called black man was being a big, pardon my French, a big pussy for this. Oh, they should this and that, because, like, bro, it was all a sham, man. Here it is, Edomite woman and Esau is telling you, hey, it was a sham. And people still out here protesting for it, Jake being the biggest pussy of all time. Okay. Now this gives more fuel to, our women got destroyed through feminism and the indoctrination of along with the men too. Can't really, go without mention the Israelite men. Okay, lot of the Jake men took the bait and also fell for the hook, line, sinker as well, man. Okay. Verse 11 again. Rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children, Esau, whose mouth speaketh vanity, emptiness, okay? And their right hand is a right hand of falsehood, okay? Swear up and down is so truthful, it's so profound, but it's all BS, man. It is all BS. And it's really no turning back, And the only turning back it is the elect, man. For those Israelites who are willing to repent through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua, okay? This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 6. Salakia. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. Okay, that folly is complete foolishness, man. Just BS, man. Here it is. You had the what was that? You had another a so-called peaceful protest in DC, and some of the senators or whatever was acting as if though they were getting taken to jail, doing a sit-in protest. Like, man, stop. And it's just all BS, man. It's just, this place is just it's a big ass cartoon, man. Babylon is nothing more than Disney, man, or just a freaky ass Disneyland. Everything's, nothing's organic, anything that is, seen as being right in this place is what gets condemned. We're looked at, funny if a brother, says something about it, or if a sister knows, like, that's not my thing. That's wicked. I don't believe in that. We're looked at as, but it's gonna be like that, man, according to prophecy. But I just wanted to share that clip, man, and the whole ordeal that's been surrounding, that Roe v. Wade, Supreme Court overturning. It was all folly, man. America's nothing but Disneyland, man. But with that, Abaratazah, this was edifying. I believe the point's been made. But once again, call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Wahar Rakak Wadash Barakatham. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akian pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwat that they're listening. Shalom.